let's talk about what I thought might have been a good thing already turning into a horrible thing. This is the return of Rush.
Okay.
So as you're aware, they're going out on tour. They got that Annika Niles or Nils or whatever her name is that's going to play drums for them for this tour, right? Well,
Yep.
Neely, now they're talking about doing music as Rush without Neil. Just stop it. Just stop it. You can't do new music without Neil Peart as Rush. Do you agree?
Yeah. I mean, he was like the chief lyricist, wasn't he?
Yeah, he
Didn't he
was.
write most of the music or something?
And I think all the lyrics.
Yeah.
I think he was involved in the music and the lyrics.
Right.
So now we're going to get stuff that's going to sound like Geddy and Alex's solo records with this Annika Niles. I mean, what is she going to do? Do you really think she's going to come in and add what Neil did, which was everything? I mean, come on. This is just dumb. In a just published interview with Music Radar, Rush bassist vocalist Geddy Lee spoke about the possibility of new music from the Canadian rock legends once they have completed their 2026 headline tour, 50-something. Lee and guitarist Alex Lifeson on the trek will be German drummer Annika Niles, who toured with legendary guitarist Jeff Beck in 2022 and has been rehearsing with Lee and Lifeson in preparation for the tour. My intent before we got into this celebration of Rush's history was to put out some music together, Geddy said. Now, I assumed I would be doing that on my own, not with Alex. But when we started jamming, I started seeing the possibility of doing something with Alex. But all of that went on hold now because there's too much work. There's too much work to do for this tour to even think about that. But if we manage to survive the tour, stop it, and go back to Canada and have a rest, who knows what'll happen? But I suspect some music will eventually come out. He later added, "It would be fun to see what Annika can do in a creative situation."
Why?
Why would that be fun? You know where that would be fun? On your solo album. Do a solo record. What's that Alex Lifeson band? 3 or something like that? Something 3? You know, do that. Do not do it under the Rush name. That is, I don't know. I'm not even a Rush fan, so I don't know why I'm upset about this, but it's like that's just dumb.
Well, you're just you don't like the idea, regardless if you're a fan or not, of any entity, especially a well-known entity like a Rush. Same thing with AC/DC, cheapening the brand now.
Yeah.
It's like our fandom of Journey.
Right.
They just destroyed their brand and legacy. AC/DC is out there destroying their legacy now.
Yeah.
Rush, if they go out there and start recording as Rush, how is that going to add to that catalog that they already have?
How is it going to have the flavor of what Rush was when the guy that wrote all of it I know there was another guy before Neil, but the band wasn't really hitting until Neil joined the band and Neil took it over and Neil started doing all the writing and stuff. This is just ridiculous. This is so ridiculous. I can't imagine that any Rush fan is happy with this. Do you think they are? Do you think Rush fans might be like, well, at least we get something?
Yeah, I guess it just depends on, from what spectrum you are a fan,
Yeah.
Are we really clamoring for new Rush music?
No.
They had a shit ton of albums out there and, they've been gone for 10 years, but, isn't that what people do? They just want to see them live. Does it matter that they have a new record?
Yeah, I don't think it does.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, I can't see why it would. But who knows, man? I just see that and I'm just like, another band cashing out. And that's all that would be. If they put out an album, it's to cash out, don't you think? I don't know what kind of money there would be, though, in music, really. People would buy it, though. They'll buy it on vinyl and shit.
The tour alone is going to net them some big money.
Some big money, yeah.
You know, so what is a new record going to do for them?
Yeah, I don't know. And the record's not coming till after. If the record was out before, at least
if it comes out at all.
Yeah. Oh, there's that.